Good morning, I'm meteorologist Beau. It is February 7th, 2023. We look at the watch warning map. No concerns locally right now through today. No severe weather or winter weather. We do have a marginal risk of severe weather as we move into Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. That would be the dark green zone and covers all of our area. This may be a bit too far north. The Storm Prediction Center has some uncertainty, and the National Weather Service has some uncertainty about this, but we'll keep an eye on it. There will be strong wind fields and quite a bit of moisture to work with, so we'll see if some severe storms form. The concern would be gusty winds, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, nickel-sized hail, maybe a short-lived tornado. I'll keep an eye on it. Locally heavy rain is probably a bigger concern with this system. Here's what the National Weather Service has put out. You can hit pause and read some of that, but we're looking for a widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain from this event from today into Thursday morning, with the bulk of it falling Wednesday and Wednesday night, when some heavy downpours are likely to occur across our region, and this could cause some flooding in low-lying areas, ditches, sharp rises in streams, and overland field flooding. We take a look at another map. This is from what I produced. What we may see as far as rain totals. Now, don't take this as exact, but a general idea of where the heavy rain will occur. Pretty much area-wide. Now, the Pennyroyal area of western Kentucky and northwest Kentucky, perhaps lower amounts than, say, southeast Missouri and southern Illinois. What's the probability of 1 inch of rain? Well, here's this graphic, and you can see, again, centered over southeast Missouri and then lowering chances as you move towards the Pennyroyal area. I think a widespread 1 to 2 inches is the best forecast, with pockets of 2 to 3 inches of rain certainly possible. And a flood watch may need to be issued by the Weather Service. We'll see what they end up doing. They are discussing it. We also have a marginal and slight risk of excessive rainfall. This is from NOAA, the WPC, and they're saying that we could have some flooding with this event on Wednesday and Wednesday night, the yellow zone being the greatest risk zone on this map. Now, we're also going to have gusty winds today right on through Thursday, occasional gusts, maybe even to 40 miles per hour. Again, you can hit pause and see some of the cities on this National Weather Service produced graphic, and you can see gusty winds will be the general rule right on through the week, mostly from the south, but occasionally they'll switch out of the north behind the fronts. And then as the warm front moves northward, Wednesday will switch back to the south. Let's look at some more maps. We take a look at the water vapor satellite loop this morning, and you can see moisture streaming northward into our region from the Pacific and some from the Gulf of Mexico. Most of this is from the Pacific Ocean, and it is streaming into our region ahead of a weak cold front that will produce some rain showers today. Let's move over to national radar. We can see rain showers over our western counties and portions of southern Illinois. Let's zoom in a little bit and get a closer view of that. We can see rain showers as of about 7 a.m. west of St. Louis, down into the Springfield, Missouri area, and then back into northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. All of this is slowly moving into our local area, and we are going to have scattered rain showers today, not expecting anything too heavy and nothing severe, but scattered showers. So see your weatherobservatory.com and then click on radars, or go to your weathertalk.com website and click on the radar tab there. You can also see radars on the Weather Talk app itself. Don't forget to subscribe to Weather Talk at www.weathertalk.com. Then go to the App Store and download the Weather Talk app. Okay, let's look at some futurecast radars, as we are looking at a storm system with widespread rain moving into the region on Wednesday and Wednesday night. We look at the HRRR model. As we move through today, we'll stop here around noon. You can see scattered showers in the region, nothing too intense, just scattered light rain. But then as we move into tonight and tomorrow, we'll stop here about midnight. We see showers and some thunderstorms back here in Oklahoma and Arkansas. All of that will be moving into and through the region. Let me back up a little bit and we'll just go through Wednesday. We see widespread showers, some thunderstorms. Here's some thunderstorms along the cold front. The low pressure center will wind up in Missouri, move northeastward, and that will give us our best chance of showers and even some thunderstorms in the local region. We look at the HRRR model, and we see light showers today moving through the region. We'll stop here about noon and 1 o'clock, and you can see scattered showers in the area. Nothing severe, just some light rain that's going to advance across all of our local counties. Rainfall totals today most likely less than a quarter of an inch over most of the area. And then as we move into tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon, we'll watch down in Arkansas as we stop here about 7-8 a.m. Scattered showers in the region. And then as we move through the day, some locally heavy rain advances into the area. Here we are Wednesday afternoon about 2 or 3 o'clock. You see scattered showers and these little cells, thunderstorms, moving into the region. And this is when we would expect some locally heavy rain, maybe some intense thunderstorms, especially to our south, but we'll have to watch it over our local area as well. As we move into the evening and overnight hours, all of this moves east northeast, and this is the HRRR, so it stops about 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And we'll keep an eye on this tomorrow evening. It stops about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. We'll keep an eye on all of this. We could have some strong thunderstorms. For now, the risk appears more likely to our south, but we are in a marginal level 1, low-level risk of severe weather Wednesday afternoon and especially Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. As the cold front makes its way through the region, an area of showers and thunderstorms will push across our local area. Let's take a quick look at the NAM model. Now, it does show the area of low pressure developing to our west, and then you can see where the cold front is right here, and this is the low pressure center winding up over Missouri, racing northeastward. Line of thunderstorms pushes across our region. It's during this time frame, this is about 8 o'clock on Wednesday night, you can see this line of thunderstorms. This is when we would expect the risk of severe weather to peak. Perhaps any individual cells, bowing echoes could produce some high winds. Even an isolated short-lived tornado can't completely be ruled out. We move through time and we see the cold front moving out of the area around midnight, 1 a.m., pushing off to the east, snow on the backside of it, area of low pressure over Peoria, Illinois, cold front extending down into Mississippi. All of that moves away. And then on Thursday, perhaps a couple of wraparound showers, although I only put it at 20%, really might even make Thursday dry. And then as we move through time, Thursday night and Friday, we'll watch this other system pull into the region, and that will bring some additional rain showers. Area of low pressure develops right over us, and maybe even some snow on the backside, Raleigh to St. Louis. As we move into Friday afternoon and Friday evening, we'll keep an eye on the chance of some snow flurries, at least in the air, some rain-snow mix. It appears to be just a little too warm for sticking snow, but we'll keep an eye on it in case it shifts a little further south and it's a little colder than expected. And then a dry weekend, Saturday and Sunday, with cool temperatures. All right, have a nice day.